For 35, it's one of the few problems that you need to completely arrange in standard form before you solve it. Okay, so that's always your first step. My suggestion would be put it in standard form. So I'll write my highest degree term first. Okay, now, the other thing that I would do before you try factoring by any of the other methods, such as the special factor forms or the reverse FOIL method, is I would remove any common factors, especially to make sure your leading coefficient is non-negative, is a positive number. Okay, so the way it's written here, my leading coefficient is a negative. So let's at the very least take out a negative from each term. Is there any other common factor we can remove? We can take out a 2 from each of them as well. So let's take out a negative 2, or I'm sorry, a negative 2 and an x, right? So when you look at all these terms, they share 2 and an x, plus we're going to take out the negative sign. So if we take out this negative 2x, that leaves us with a positive x squared, a minus x, and then finally a negative 2. So those are the remaining factors. Since this factor here is still, it's not a linear factor, I can look to see does it factor even further. And so we can use the reverse FOIL method here. Write our first terms as x's. Are there two factors of negative 2 whose sum is a negative 1? A negative 2 and a positive 1. And that's going to give you the three different factors here. Your monomial factor and then your two binomial factors in any order between those last ones.